Okay, so welcome to the Heavy Podcast. I am very, very excited. First episode of many, and I have a wonderful guest here with me today. Her name is Shanelle Kyla. She has a hot single out right now. It's going crazy, thousands of streams already, and she just released it about a month ago. So before we get into that, I do want to pray. I bring God with me everywhere. So let's just pray. I'm going to read the scripture real quick. So, Lord Jesus, I thank you for this day. I thank you for another door being open to do this podcast. Lord God, I thank you that you continue to bless me. You continue to bless the show. And you continue to bless everybody who watches the show. God, I pray that somebody is blessed through this podcast. Somebody can learn something about music, learn something about Shanelle, and learn something about myself, and just learn something about overall how to occupy the space that you want to occupy within your gifts and your talents. And I thank you for it all in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
So the scripture today is one of my favorite scriptures like in the world. It is Psalms 24, 1 and 2. And it says, "The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. For he hath founded it upon the seas and established it upon the floods." So basically what that means is if you have any problems, any issues, anything that you're going through, just remember that God got it in his hands. There's nothing on God's green earth that happens that he's not in control of. So just keep pushing, keep fighting, and keep doing your thing. God got everything. God got you. I promise you, he got you. All right? So without further ado, I'm introducing big hand claps for Shanelle Kyla in the building.
Hi.
First ever guest. How are you today? How you doing?
Good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm chilling. So, Justify My Love, the hottest single in the world right now. How did you come up with that
Praise
song?
God.
Like, what was the recording? What was the recording process for that? Like, talk to me. What's up?
So initially, I had the song for about like 2 years before I actually recorded it. But, situations happened. That was like right before COVID, I think like 2019. Yeah, 2019. Had a friend. He was going to help me out, right?
All right.
Things didn't go as planned, so
Okay.
it never actually happened. But then come 2022, I met a guy named Luca. Shout out to Luca. He's amazing. He's also an artist. And he had a home-based studio not too far from where I live. So I was like, let me try it out. And then we worked together. We composed a song. He produced it for me, engineered it, all of that. And then it came to fruition. And everything worked out.
Justify My Love. So that means that the song was like, what we in 2023 now? Like 4 years in the making. Like
Yeah.
4 years in the making for one song.
Yeah.
So you worked on a song for 4 years. So has it like changed? Has the lyrics changed? Like,
so when I first started writing it, I only had a verse done. The rest of the song was not done. So I finished all the rest of the song last year. So yeah.
Okay.
Things changed, things progressed.
So what is the song about? Justify My Love. Tell me what it's about from your
It's about just wanting to feel, I guess, like validated with a person that you love, and letting them know like letting them know how you feel, and also one of those feelings reciprocated. So not just like a one-sided relationship, but a two-sided relationship, and expressing your feelings for a person. It's really it.
Okay. So who is the song about?
Well, now I guess it'll be about my boyfriend.
Okay.
But at the time, I was just
Shout
writing.
out boyfriend.
Hi. I was just writing it to write because I love music, love songs. So I was just writing it. But once I finished it, I was in a relationship, so I was able to write more true lyrics.
So R&B is your space.
R&B
is your space.
I would say that. Yeah.
All right. So you got like any new music coming up after this, or you just hitting them with like a one hit quitter type of vibe?
I have another song coming out next month called "Do Not Disturb" or D&D. That's what it's gonna be called. D&D. It'll be out like around the same time. The other one came out like May 17th.
Okay.
Around that time. Yeah.
Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, all streaming platforms. Shanelle Kyla.
So let me ask you a question. As an up and coming artist, how do you feel about the state of R&B music right now? Like, how do you feel how it's going? Do you feel like everybody sounds the same? Like,
I think everyone has their own like sound per se, but I would say when people say R&B is dead or whatever, I would say maybe it's lacking like the male department because I think the females are coming out pretty strong. There's also a couple of new like girl groups coming out. I don't know if you heard of Flow.
Yeah, I heard of Flow.
They're
Cardboard Box. Yeah, that song is fire.
Amazing. So yeah, I wouldn't say R&B is dead.
Okay, R&B is very much alive.
It's alive for sure.
Okay. Do you feel like if males did R&B more, do you feel like it would have more of a complete genre? Like we have more complete sound in the genre?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just in case, you want to get a feature or something.
You know someone?
Do I know someone? Nah.
No? Okay.
Maybe. Maybe off camera though. Off camera, I'll work something out.
Got you.
So you independent right now. How does it feel to be an independent artist in New York City? Very, very hard to do. How do you feel about being independent right now?
I would say I'm blessed to even be able to do this. So opportunities are coming my way. Like it's good. It's going good. I had my first performance yesterday. So that was cool. Kind of nerve-wracking, but I did it.
Did it?
They loved it. I loved it. It was cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you enjoy performing more? Like now that you did your first performance, you got the way. Do you like performing more or do you like making a record more?
I would say making the record.
Yeah?
Like the whole process, and especially when you have a intentional like producer who's willing to help you and actually like go through the motions with you, it's a great process.
Yeah.
Performing is cool. That was my first time. It wasn't just like a small intimate setting.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure how I feel about that quite yet. But making the music is dope. It's dope.
So do you feel like because there's a lot of different types of R&B, a lot of different types of BPMs and tempos and things of that nature. Do you feel like the true essence of R&B is the real slow, like baby making, like I love you, I'm gonna hug you, I'm dancing to you in the rain, all of that stuff? Or do you feel like the more pop infiltrated R&B is more so like what's the vibe?
Well, I don't know. I would say the slow, soft, sultry R&B.
Yeah.
I prefer that more. Because if I want to hear like something pop, whatever, I'll listen to pop. Or I'll listen to a rap song per se. But
who your favorite rapper?
Favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj.
Ooh.
What?
I mean, I'm from Queens, but I don't know if Nicki my favorite. But
who's your favorite?
My favorite rapper?
Don't say okay.
Nah, everybody who knows me knows my favorite rapper is Jay-Z. Always.
Okay.
All time. He's the GOAT. That's
good
my
pick,
guy.
Good pick. Good choice.
That's my guy. Jay-Z all the way. I don't know about Nicki Minaj though, but
what's wrong with Nicki?
Nobody come for me though in the comments, guys. I know everybody loves Nicki.
All the barbs.
I love Nicki, but just not number one. Yeah, not number one. Not number one. Who your favorite R&B artist right now? Like, who you feel like is the hottest like R&B artist right now?
I have to say, I have a couple. I don't have a favorite. I have a couple.
You don't have a favorite?
Like her. I love her.
Okay.
HER.
Love her.
Who else? Summer Walker. Yes, Summer Walker. And if I had to pick another one, it would probably be Ari Lennox.
Really? SZA not in there?
Who?
SZA?
SZA would be in there, but I just don't. Sometimes I can't understand what she be saying. I'm not gonna lie, but I do.
Her ex and stuff.
I like her.
You're not to kill your ex, Bob.
No, her performance is good. Her music is good. I'm not downplaying it. Wait, what did you say?
I said you're not to kill your ex, Bob.
Oh no.
You're not killing your ex. Nah, SZA, she just, I don't know,
She's good though.
She's good. So who do you feel like you model your sound after like the most? Like everybody has an inspiration. Who's your inspiration?
Maybe Summer Walker.
Summer Walker? Really?
Yeah, probably Summer Walker.
Okay.
Shout out to Summer.
Shout out to Summer. All right. So when it comes to music, how long have you been doing music? Like how long have you been in love with music?
I've been singing since I was a kid in church.
Okay.
I started doing like recitals at church. Our minister of music would have like a what does she call it? It was called I guess it's just called a recital, where all the kids would practice the song and we would sing it in front of a lot of people at church, things like that. So I've been singing since I was like 5. Yeah,
Okay.
probably 5. And when I fell in love with music, I think I was around like 10 years old. I would see my mom singing all the time in the shower, in the car, at church, and she inspired me to pursue what I love to do. So yeah.
All right. So 5 years old in the church, 10 years old, fell in love with music.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, everybody starts in church, right?
That's it seems like
yeah, it
that's
just seems like that's what it is. No matter what you sing, everybody starts in church, especially girls. Everybody starts in church. So when did you fall in love with like the songwriting process, like being a songwriter and writing your own lyrics?
Probably 2019.
Yeah.
That's when I actually started writing my own songs. Yeah.
I was listening to the song. I was like, hey, who hurt you? I was like, who hurt you?
That one isn't even. That one's not a hurtful song though. I didn't think it was.
You didn't think it was?
No.
I mean, it was like a justify my love. Like, you know, I like the end of the song. The end of the song is fire.
Thank you.
Background vocals is
yeah. Shout out to Luca. He's great at composing and arranging.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, he helped me with
He's the best.
He's great.
Better than the rest.
Better than the rest.
So, when it comes to like any new music you have going on, or like any albums or whatever the case may be, like what's the goal? Like what is your long-term goal when it comes to music?
Long-term goal. I wouldn't say I'm like actively pursuing fame. To be honest. But like if that comes, that's great. I just want to do what I love to do, inspire other people and share my passion. So definitely an EP will probably be coming out soon.
Okay.
Maybe at like the end of the year, hopefully. Like around November.
In the 4th quarter?
Okay. Yeah.
You know, superstars come out in the 4th quarter.
That's what they say.
Like the Beyonce, Alicia Keys.
Beyonce.
Yeah, everybody comes out in the 4th quarter. So, last night, I was at the Ty Tribbett concert last night with my brother. He here with me. And it was lit. It was super, super lit. How do you feel about performing more? Like, how do you feel about going to different venues, traveling, maybe touring? How do you feel about that?
I'm excited for that. That's the plan. Hopefully, I can get another performance going soon because I want to keep the momentum going. You know, I don't want to get stagnant in whatever I'm doing. So that's definitely the goal, to perform more, get my name out there more.
Yeah.
Feel the energy of the crowd, you know?
Yeah.
And all that. So
plug your Instagram right quick. So
you can follow me on Instagram at Shanelle Kyla XX.
Shanelle Kyla XX. How do you feel about major labels? Like, if a major label was to call you right now, we want Shanelle Kyla, next hottest thing in the street. What's up? Like, what's gonna make you jump at a major label?
Well, of course, the money has to be right. The deal has to be good. Everything has to be copacetic, you know. I would also have to feel like led there, you know.
Okay.
Input from my family, my dad specifically, like he's really good with business and management and all of that. So it would have to all just be aligned properly for me to actually go there.
Yeah, ownership is everything, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Ownership is everything. Owning your masters and your whole catalog. You don't want somebody else to be making money every time you hop on a stage, right? So how do you feel about like in the future somebody would like sample your music or something like that? How would you feel about that? You clearing that? Or because I know a lot of R&B people, and I've met a lot of R&B like singers, and if like a rapper, somebody was to sample their music, or like a producer sample their music, and it doesn't sound the same, or like they change their voice, like they sped it up. You know, in this TikTok generation, like everything is like we speeding up mad songs.
The hips.
Yeah, the hips.
Oh my God.
Blicking and all of that stuff. So how would you feel if somebody like changed your music around and stuff like that?
I don't think I would really care much as long as credit is given where it's due. So yeah, I have no problem with that. But yeah. I'm all for it. Do what you gotta do. Creativity at its best.
Are you all for the features right now?
Am I what?
Sorry. Are you all for the features right now? Like Little Baby getting 200 occasion for feature?
I would love to feature on someone's project. I'm actually in the works of talking to one of my childhood friends. He's also an artist, Mikey. So we might have something coming out together. So I'm excited for that also. Okay. So yeah, I'm here for it.
Just coming out with all the disrespectful records out here. Okay. So what I would say to you is, like, you know, how would you tell a little girl, like a little boy or whoever, like who's an upcoming artist and wants to do what you're doing right now and getting their music out there? Like, what would you say? What would you say to them?
Keep dreaming, keep going, keep keep striving for what you want to do. Like, there's nothing that's impossible. As long as you're here on this earth, you're capable of fulfilling your purpose, your dreams. So keep going.
I like that. Yep. I would say, if you're good, do it. If you suck, don't play.
What?
I was just playing. You know what? No, I'm just playing. But like with music these days, like anybody can make music. Like with AI and like all these different things, like you could put anybody's voice on a record. Like you can make a song and put Drake's voice on the record and put Kanye's voice on the record, like whoever's voice on the record. Like if somebody was to do that and like sing a song and like put Shanelle Kyla's voice as an AI on a record, how would you feel about that?
I don't know. I wouldn't feel disrespected. Like, I know some people feel upset about it. Like Drake, I think I saw him post something.
Yeah,
he was like, nah, AI is
he was bugging out. Yeah, he was
straw. But I don't know how I would feel.
You don't know? Would you wouldn't feel like if somebody's stealing from you or something like that?
I would feel creeped out. That's
really?
Yeah. Like, why is the computer doing that? Like this, I don't know. This whole computer thing just gives me iRobot vibes. You ever saw iRobot?
Yeah.
No.
They're gonna be taking over soon.
Taking over the world.
If we don't stop this, trying to play God stuff, they're gonna take over the whole thing.
It's not gonna be good.
And we're gonna be like slaves to all the robots and stuff.
Right.
So when it comes to you're single and when it comes to justifying my love, what do you want young women, because I know, like, you know, it's more geared towards the ladies and how they feel about it.
Yeah.
So what do you want to, like, what's the message for the women?
The message would be never settle. If someone is not reciprocating those feelings or you feel like they're wasting your time, move on. But once you like vocalize how you feel and let that person know, you know, I'm not here for the games. Like, let me know what's up. Then, and if they're actively pursuing you and it's all good, go ahead for it. But don't just get like caught up in the emotions or in your feelings. Make sure the feelings are being reciprocated, you know?
Okay. Do you feel like a lot of times women move like on emotions more so, like in relationships and stuff like that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They say we're more emotional than men, which is true. But some men can be very emotional too. Like there are some, what do they call them? The beta male.
I don't really get into that. But yeah, I know some emotional guys out there.
Yeah.
I know some emotional guys out there.
So, he just threw a shot at you.
No, not you, bro. Not you, bro. Not you, bro. But I know some emotional guys out there. But like, what is your view on like today's relationships? Like, what is your view on like social media and how they affect relationships and all that other stuff? Like, what's your take on that?
I don't. How do I feel about social media? Social media is fake. Nothing on social media is real. How about that? How about we start there?
Okay.
It's all a lie.
I'm a clap for that one.
People show up as their best selves on social media, and just don't get too caught up into it because it's not real. It's not real life. So don't let it ruin your relationship. Don't.
Okay. So like the public relationships, like you kind of in a public relationship, like people know that you like in a relationship.
Yeah, sure.
So how did like you feel about that? Like being in a public relationship in today's generation, it's fine.
Yeah.
As long as nobody in your business, right?
Right.
Right.
He's there. He's around.
Just keep whatever's at home. Yeah. And, you know, but you know. So how long have you been in a relationship for?
It's it'll be 2 years.
She forgot, bro.
No,
she forgot.
It'll be 2 years this June.
She forgot, bro. When you see this video.
No, I didn't forget.
When you see this is my camera right here. When you see this video, just remember that I told you she forgot.
I didn't forget. Don't play. But yeah, it'll be 2 years this June.
Okay, 2 years. Shout out to 2 years. Ooh, so you 22 right now. 22. A lot of young people is getting married right now. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God, I love it.
One of my cousins got married at 22, and he's been married for like 6 years now. So 5-6 years now. Something like that. So how do you feel about like young marriage and like getting married and stuff like that?
There's nothing wrong with it. Like because there's always like this thing where people say I need to be financially stable. That's true, but like you can also build with a person and grow with that person. If you love that person, if you think you were like ordained to be married to that person, that's your soulmate or whatever, go for it. I'm all for it. I love it.
Okay.
I think it's cool.
Okay. You getting married anytime soon?
No. Probably not.
So you can get more love songs?
Huh?
You can get more love songs?
Yeah, I could do that, but I don't know.
Justify My Love Part 2?
No, not a part 2. But yeah, I'm not getting married anytime soon. Probably not. But I'm not opposed to it.
Okay. So what do you like to do outside of music? Like I know music is your main thing, but like what is your hobbies? What do you like to do outside of music? Let the people know. What does Shanelle do on a regular day?
Go to work. I still have a job. I work with 5th graders. 10 and 11-year-olds.
5th graders? You a teacher?
Yeah.
I'm a teacher too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. God bless you.
I got high school though. I got high school.
High schoolers? Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
Yeah.
But you're like close in age to the high school.
Yeah, so it's just like it's like being big brother.
They're probably just like, I don't have to listen to you. No, I don't know. Cause that's how they be now. And I'm like, who are you? Sit down.
Cool. They just be like, yo, I don't feel like going to English. Can I sing your class? I'd be like, all right, bro.
What are you,
like,
sub?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I be chilling with the kids, and I coach basketball. Shout out to my boys. Well, yeah, I coach basketball right now. So yeah, those are my little gangsters. They don't listen, but they doing their thing right now. But how do you feel about like trying to work and also do music at the same time? Like, how do you juggle all of that?
Since I work full time and I'm also in school still, I graduate in like 2 semesters.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
shout out graduation.
I cannot wait until
undergrad.
Yeah. Undergrad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a year removed from undergrad. So.
Oh, congrats!
Yeah.
I know he just graduated back there.
Yeah, my boy just graduated too. My brother just graduated in December, and then he walking again in May. So shout out to Jermaine.
Wow.
Shout out my boy. Yeah. And shout out to all the class of 2023.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Because school is hard. School is hard work. It's hard work. Yeah. You getting your master's? You doing like the whole master's thing?
After, yeah. But I'm taking a year off. Because I've been in school for a minute, okay? Things didn't go as planned since 2018.
Ooh.
So I had to like change my major. So that's why I'm still here. Trying to catch up and finish as soon as I can.
Okay.
So yeah.
So what would you say to everybody who's in school right now? Like,
congrats first of all, because it's not an easy thing. Fact. Keep going. If you don't graduate on time, it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a person or any less of a scholar. You're still smart, So keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Keep striving for greatness. Keep, skipping class. I used to skip class like crazy. Especially like freshman year.
They don't care though. They really don't care.
They don't care. Once you get to junior year, your senior year, then you can make it up. You know what I'm saying? You can make up all those credits that you just messed over and didn't do what you're supposed to do. So what college you go to right now? Don't find her, please, y'all.
SUNY Old Westbury.
Okay.
Yeah, Old Westbury.
Okay.
Don't clap for them.
Why?
Don't clap for them.
Don't clap. Why I can't clap for them?
Don't clap for them.
SUNY Old Westbury, yeah.
I hate that school, but yeah, I'm there right now.
Okay. You looking to do like your post grad somewhere else, or?
Yeah, probably. I'm not sure where, but yeah, definitely not at SUNY Old Westbury. It'll be somewhere else.
Okay. All right. So you're doing your thing right now. You definitely got your hands in a lot of different baskets.
Yeah.
In a lot of different baskets. How do you feel? How does your students feel? Like your students heard like your song?
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
oh my
your
God.
5th graders heard your song?
They heard the song. They said it's so good. They were like, that's you, Miss Shanelle? I'm like, yeah, that's me. They're like, oh, it's so nice.
Did you play it or did they find it?
I just told them about it.
Okay.
Let them know because they would have found it anyway. They're stalkers. They're certified detectives. They stalk.
They all follow you on Instagram and stuff like that?
Yes,
Yeah?
they tried to, but I know I blocked them. But yeah, so they heard it, they like it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they like it.
They were surprised. I'm like, yeah, I do music. I'm not trying to stay here for the rest of my life. Yeah.
Wow, you told them kids that you were trying to stay there for the rest of your life?
Not at that school, no.
So, how do your parents feel about you doing music? How does you said your dad earlier? You said your dad was like in the business, you know.
Yeah,
So.
he's also a pastor. So
okay, PK in the house.
yeah, he has like mixed emotions. You know, they both support me, my mom and my dad, but he always just wants to make sure my head's on like straight.
Okay,
and I'm focused, and I'm not like going that way, but I'm staying on the straight and narrow.
So when your pops heard your song, what was his reaction?
He was like, I like it. He's just, I like it. Now
He
was like, when's the gospel one coming out? I was like, oh,
ooh,
I got you.
I might have to do a live album or something like that.
I actually do have a gospel track. It's already done, but I don't know when I'm gonna put it out. But yeah, it's done.
How you gonna put out the R&B joint before the Jesus joint?
I don't know.
You don't know? So you grew up as a PK. How was it growing up as a PK? I'm not a PK at all. No.
Deacon?
No.
Nothing?
No. I have no parents that... I mean, my mom, like, you know, my mom was saved before she had me. But in terms of, like, growing up as, like, a pastor's kid...
Did you grow up in church?
Yeah, I grew up
in church. Well, it's okay. First, before I was a pastor's kid, he was an assistant pastor.
Okay.
Our pastor, unfortunately, she passed away in 2021.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So, yeah. So then he stepped up and became the pastor. He was ordained last summer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Summer. Mm-hmm. So it's the same. You know, people look at you and have comments and want to be in your business, but it's the same.
So you go to church every Sunday then?
Yes.
Yeah, praise the Lord.
God. Sometimes, you don't want to get up and go to, but you got to press.
Yo.
Got to press.
Yo, I'll be late. I'll be late. Tell my pastor, I'll be late, yo. I'll be late to church every Sunday. My pastor say, yo, be in my office at 11 o'clock. 11:45, I'm leaving the crib.
No.
By 11:55, I'm at the door.
Where's your church at?
My church is on Jamaica Avenue, 215-32 Jamaica Avenue, New Greater Bethel Ministries. Pastor John H. Boy is like my father, like my second dad. I love you, man. You know, if you're ever watching this, I love you. I love you, man. You know.
Yeah. But come on.
Even though I be giving him a hard time. Like, I be giving him a hard time because I be late. I be late. I be late every Sunday without fail.
You don't have an alarm clock? You don't believe in that?
Do I believe in alarm clocks?
Yes.
I don't wait. Right. I don't wake up.
You be in a coma. Maybe you have sleep apnea or something.
When I sleep, I promise you not. When I sleep, it's like God has to tell me, yo, Lazarus, wake up type of vibe. Like, I'll be knocked out. God. Like, I'll sleep through like hurricanes.
So maybe you have, what are they? It's either sleep apnea. What's the other one?
I have something.
One of those where like you kind of like die in your sleep and then you wake back up. No, I don't die. There's machines for that though.
I don't die in my sleep. I'm alive today, so I don't die in my sleep.
Amen.
But I think that I might have to go to the doctor because I seriously do have a problem because I'm a deep sleeper. Like I'm a deep sleeper. Like it takes a lot for me to wake up. It takes a lot. Even when I wake up, I go back to sleep. Like today, I was a little bit late. I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay.
But that's because I overslept. And I called Jimmy. I'm like, bro, I overslept.
Gotta get up.
And he was already at work. So I was just like, all right, bro, come on, let's go. Because I don't know. I woke up at 8:30. We got home pretty late from Thai.
Right.
It was a cool situation last night. So we got home pretty late. Around like, what, 2?
No.
2 yeah. 2 a.m.
I got home at 2 too, actually. Last night.
Yeah, like 2 a.m. Yeah. So I went to sleep. Woke up around like 8:30.
Yeah, I went to get eats and stuff.
Probably. Yeah, and then I was just like, and I tell myself like, yo, Shamar, you have time. And that's what messes me up. Like, you have time. Don't wake up. You have time. Go back to sleep. Woke up late. And I was just like, I got to rush all the way over here. So, you in what? I'm in the Queens area. You like Long Island area?
Long Island, LI.
Boo.
Big Ella.
It's not a borough. It's not a borough.
It's not, but don't count us out. Don't do that.
It's not a borough. It's Queens, Manhattan, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Staten Island.
And Long Island.
No. Mm-hmm. Long Island is its own entity. Long Island is its own entity. What part of Long Island?
Like over there by Freeport, Baldwin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Why?
Freeport. Boo. Freeport. But not. Being on Long Island, there's a lot of musicians in Long Island. What's like the music scene in Long Island right now?
I don't know. I don't follow.
You wouldn't know?
I wouldn't know.
You don't know a lot of artists in Long Island?
I know a couple. Yeah. But it's like rap, R&B, I guess.
Okay.
Both.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Your church is out on Long Island, like your pop church?
My church is in Queens.
Okay. What part of Queens?
Jamaica,
Ooh. Queens. You plug your church real quick? Or you're not trying to help your pops out?
Greater Rescue Church of Christ, Jamaica, New York. Guy Arborough Boulevard.
Help your pops out.
Guy Arborough.
Ooh, that's an intersection right there. A lot of cars coming and going.
Yeah, facts.
Right?
Yep, like Jamaica Ave, yeah.
So, do you feel like with the current state of New York, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't see myself being here forever. Do you see yourself like going somewhere else, pursuing music in a different state, doing music elsewhere?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
What's the dream?
I don't know if I'm gonna be here forever either. It's really expensive. Okay. It's like you can't, to live on your own in New York, you have to be making like 6 figures. You can't. You gotta. Yeah. So I would love to like not be too far from my family. Maybe like Virginia, Connecticut, somewhere over there. Right. Not too far.
Not too far.
But if I did have to go farther, I would love to live in Florida.
Ew.
Why?
Not Florida, open carry state now.
Like Tampa. Mm-hmm.
People getting shot over parking spaces and stuff now.
Yeah, it's true, but it's nice. It's hot.
Hot? Not going to hot Atlanta?
No.
Why not? Every New Yorker I know is moving to Atlanta right now. That's the spot. Atlanta's the spot. Right
No.
Why?
No. Nothing's for me in Atlanta. There's nothing there for me, at least. Not for me.
You know, music is down there. It's like Black Hollywood. They call Atlanta Black Hollywood.
No.
No? You don't think you can?
Would you be there?
No.
Okay. Then why are you asking me? No, I'm joking.
Because you do music.
No, I'm not going there.
Nah, if I had to pick a place though, I don't know. Texas is looking like a spot right now.
Texas is nice.
Texas is looking like a spot. Dallas area, Fort Worth. Shout out to my family that's down there in Fort Worth. Yeah. I don't know. Nice. I half of my life I was in New Jersey. I grew up in New Jersey, so I don't really think.
So you can't even call yourself a New Yorker. Talking about LI, like
whoa. I went to school in New York.
Oh.
I was born in New York.
Oh, okay.
Lived in New York all my life. Queens all my life. All my life.
Okay.
Only time I ever went to New Jersey is in the summertime. With my uncle. My little Fresh Prince vibes, you know. But I always came back.
All right.
Always came back. After 3 months, I skated right back. So I'm a New Yorker for real.
I'm gonna let you pass.
Even though I got the LA hat on right now, I'm a New Yorker for real. Like for real. Like real talk.
Got you.
Like, you know, bacon, egg, and cheese. Feel me?
All
that.
The beb on the side.
So, what's your favorite food? What do you like to eat?
I love breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I love breakfast foods. I love tacos. I love to eat, okay? Food. Me and food have like this special.
What's up with New York girls and food?
Food is amazing.
What's up with New York? What's up with New York girls and food? I don't think women anywhere else eat the way New York girls
really?
Eat. Yes.
I don't believe that.
I believe it. Because I don't know what's going on. Like, it's just like every guy in New York, I love food. Oh my God. Breakfast, pancakes, tacos, wings.
Wings. Facts. Wings.
So are you like the type to like try out different spots around New York City and like?
I'm trying to be more like open to where I eat. Because I usually just find a spot, go there all the time. And like, it's getting played out, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta find other places. But yeah.
So you don't like New York Chinese food?
It's not bad.
Well, you live in Long Island though, so the Chinese food out there is not that good. If you're not in a borough, I'm sorry. But if you're not in a borough, like Chinese food is whack. Long Island Chinese food will make you
No, it's good.
Redecorate
It's
your
good,
bathroom.
right?
Like
It's still fine. You have to find a good spot though. They're not good everywhere.
don't talk to Jermaine about that. His stomach is strong. his immune system is strong. His intestines can handle that. I can't. Nah. Like
No.
Long Island Chinese food is not the wave. It's not the wave. But you say you like tacos
big
though.
hater.
You didn't say anything about,
taco. Yeah, I didn't say Chinese food. That's not my ministry. Not
your ministry.
I do like Thai food. Thai food is good.
Thai food? Mm-hmm. I've never really had Thai food like that. Tell me about Thai
It's
food.
similar to Chinese food. It's just, I would say it's more like upscale. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I would need help with that department. But I like Thai food.
You ever been, what's like the most expensive restaurant you've been to?
Probably Fogo de Chao.
Really? That's my spot. I love Fogo de Chao.
Though. That one and Julan. Actually, that wasn't too expensive.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, Fogo de Chao is my spot. Bro, the most expensive place I've ever been to is Roof Chris.
Ooh,
I went on a date.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I went on a date to Roof Chris. Spent $400. Then,
where's she at now? No, I'm joking.
Not New York, I'll tell you that much. But spent $400 on a date. Wasn't one of my proudest moments, but the steak was good though.
$400?
400 bones.
Wow.
400 bones. 400 bones on a date. I don't think I've ever spent that much money on a date.
You got money. We can see, look at him. You look great.
Don't count my pockets, please.
Yeah, money.
I don't have money. I'm just a young man trying to make something of himself, I use my checks to support my dreams.
Yes.
Right.
Love that.
So that's what I do. Every check that I get after Uncle Sam and all the bills that I gotta pay, all that other stuff. Then I think that, whatever harder money, especially those who like working and really trying to make a career out of something they really want to do, they should really put whatever money they making on their regular job towards it only makes sense.
I do the same thing.
It only makes sense. Makes sense. So, when it comes to this music thing, you are doing incredible things. I love the song. I play it at least once a day. I swear I do. I play it at least once a day. I play it in the car. The bass was booming. I was like, oh, the vocals are smacking. And I was just like, when you play music in the car, that's how you know like a song is really good.
Yeah,
when you
I
play
think
it in the
sounds
car.
better in your headphones though.
Really?
Yeah, I like it better when
I don't think headphones do. I think I'm losing hearing. Headphones don't do this. I gotta go in the car, crank it all the way up. So who's in your playlist right now? Like who's the people that you're listening to on the drive to work or like on the morning commute?
Probably Flo. Yeah.
Flo.
Summer Walker. Beyonce. I didn't say her yet. I love Beyonce. Love you. Like she's gonna see this, but
she might see it. You never know. You never know. You're famous, so
J. Cole.
J. Cole. That's your guy right there, J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Dreamville.
I love him. Yeah. That's
really
it.
Okay. That's it. That's J. Cole and no Nicki Minaj in there.
On the way to work. No.
Oh yeah, be calm.
On the way home from work, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How you feel about the whole female rap scene right now? I know Ice Spice is killing it. Like what? Like what? Let's keep it a buck.
Like what? Let's keep it a buck.
Ice Spice is killing it right now. How you feel about the rap scene, especially females in rap music and females in hip hop?
Shout out to all of them. I don't really have no feelings. They're all doing their thing.
Okay.
They all are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, special thanks to Shanelle Kyla for sitting down with me today.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you. If there's any last remarks that you want to say to the people then before you dip out, what's up?
Just make sure you follow me on all streaming platforms. Shanelle Kyla. Chanel with the S, not a C. SHANELLEKYLA. Follow me on Instagram at ShayKylaXX. Yeah, more music coming soon.
Thank
you, Shamar.
No problem. Thank you guys for watching the first episode of the Heavy Podcast. I appreciate y'all. It has been a wonderful ride. Moving from Instagram to YouTube now. So, and then thank you for being my first ever guest on the show. You know, when I texted you, I didn't think you would respond, but you know.
Why wouldn't I? Of course.
You a real one. You're a real one. So I appreciate you. Thank you for coming out. And thank y'all all for watching. All right. See y'all soon. Peace.
Thank you.
Call for me. I'm talking late night for you. Let me lay a great time on you. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will.